Broadside day 229. Two things that are my pet peeves when I'm driving on the open road and the highway system created by the great Ike Eisenhower. Number one, I do not like it when people pull out in front of me and then don't get up to speed quickly. All right, that's fine if you want to pull out in front of me. Cool. You're at a stop sign, I'm cruising down the road, and you pull out in front. Just don't make me have to adjust my speed or brake. Just get on out there and get on down the road, and we'll be fine, okay? The second thing is, people are driving fine, everything's good, but then they put their turn signal on, and oh, they're gonna be turning. And then they proceed to turn at a 3/4 of a mile an hour. Like, what the hell are you doing? You were just going 45 miles an hour, and now you're barely even moving. It's a turn. Turn the damn car. Just lost my voice there for a second. What is the deal with intercom cadence? You know, when you're in school or you're in a business or something, somebody comes over, Miss Johnson, come to the principal's office. Miss Johnson, come to the principal's office. Why does everybody got that sing-songy thing about it? I'd be like, it should just be, Miss Johnson, we need you up at the office. Miss Johnson, we need you up at the office. Like, they should just completely change. Miss Johnson, at the office, we need you. I mean, just completely mix it up, because everybody's like in this cadence, and it's who started that, and why is it so addictive, I guess? Because everybody feels like that's how they have to talk when they key up something like that. And living in the South, one of the things you really have to be careful about when you're out in the foliage, there's another tough word to say properly. It's copperheads. Yeah, they won't kill you really. Most times they'll just make you wish you were dead for a bit, but they are absolutely phenomenal, especially this time of year when the leaves are all changing. Let's go, roll on. Come on, little electric car. And they blend into everything. Their camouflage is probably one of the best snakes, at least in this country, I think, because you can walk up on those little bad boys on like a leaf-covered trail and not know it. So what I do when I find one is I spray paint them bright blue, and so I've seen several blue copperheads in my area, and they don't come around much, but when they do, I see them. I see, you know, it's that thing, right? We got the whole thing about clothes, and I've been washing my own clothes since probably 7th or 8th grade, I guess. Not once have I ever separated lights and darks, blacks and colors, whites and darks, and whatever the heck they're called, right? I've never once had anything bleed. I'm pretty sure that's just a big wives' tale. None of that stuff really happens. None of my red shirts and white shirts have ever, you know, had washing machine sex and come out a different color. So I think they're just ploying with. They're trying to get you to buy more cleaning solution or whatever, detergent, I guess it's called. And lastly, I was there watching something last night. It was like a cat having surgery, right? And it had like bot flies in its head, or you'll see some with like worms in their skull and all this stuff. And immediately there's 4,000 comments, and all the animal lovers come out, and they're all like, please help this poor kitty. Oh God, be with this cat, praying hands, blah. And they're just going on like asking the vet surgeon to please aid in the assist. And I'm like, this isn't live, you idiot. I don't care if it happened 2 hours ago. It's already happened. Like, the cat either made it or it's dead. I mean, what are your prayers gonna do? People are crazy about animals, and cats especially. If a cat's got a bot fly, you just gotta put the cat down, because it's a cat.